We got a hallmark moment going on here. This is so smug, so cute, so glorious. Yeah! Right? Got the fire truck trying to get through. Engine 13. Yeah! Protecting the capital of Texas, it says. Do you guys know why the EMS is here? You guys know why the EMS is here? No? Did you guys just take somebody to jail?
No, EMS calls. A lot of EMS calls.
All right.
Yeah, I was trying to rob 6 people to help them out.
You're migrating corners.
Yes.
Usually everybody stays on the same corner, but not you.
Yeah, I like to walk. I get restless.
You get restless.
Yeah, I need to walk. You know, it's good for you. Exercise.
All right. To free you, the exercise. I get it. You just drink water, Sanchez?
At work, yes.
No water. Do you just drink water?
Water.
Just water. All right.
Water. It's good stuff.
Yeah. Sergeant Bazan. Bradley, 8105. Asensio Barone. How are you doing tonight? Pretty good? All right. Yeah. Asensio Barone is all kinds of confused. All kinds of confused. See it? There's a herd of sheeple. Oh my God, though. Hey, didn't that guy walk up to you?
What's that?
That guy earlier, you were running his name. He walked up to you, right? He wanted a warrant check.
He said he wanted to turn himself in.
Oh, did he? Did you end up arresting him? He didn't commit. He didn't have a warrant or anything. Okay, but you thought he did.
He said he did.
He said he did, but he was wrong.
He was wrong.
All right. Yeah. Thank you. We got car 4518, 7547, 5573, 5587, and 4506. As you can see, the size of the crowd as we enter 6th Street in Trinity. This guy's helping this lady to the that's Valdez on the left, Floyd right here, and Sergeant Shaw right here. You guys were just helping her out of the road?
You just need a place to sit down.
All right. Yeah. Thank you. These three are locked in conversation. And now Sanchez, he wants to jump into action and make room for the ambulance. Jumping into action.
If you 21 and out, make some noise!
How are you doing tonight, Cassidy? What's your badge number? $37.50. Peekaboo. Asensio, Baldridge, Seebeck, and Hope. Isn't this quite the crew? Yup. See, this crew, they do it a little different on San Jacinto than they do on Trinity. See, they're not standing in the center of the road. They like to stand back all in a gang, and a lot less people talk to them. The pedicabs are mostly standing still. We're at Trinity and 7th, getting a bird's eye view of the surroundings. I had a quick question. Are you guys trying to claim that these barricades are to stop people?
It's closed up here. Yeah.
It doesn't look closed off. These look like the street barricades.
I don't design.
I mean, here, see, it says police line don't cross. But down there where it's open, I mean, this is a sidewalk to get to that building, and I don't think this is meant to close from people.
It is. It's connected to the wall.
Yeah, but it's open down there. I mean, it looks like it's just blocking this so nobody parks here.
Well, it's closed off. I'm not the one who sets it up. I'm not the one
Who set it up?
I have no idea.
Well, did somebody tell you that it's closed to people, or are you just assuming?
I was told this is closed to people when they go.
You were told by who? Your sergeant?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. Are you guys headed to something in particular?
Well, we can't divulge everything to you, but feel free to film, okay?
All right. You can't divulge everything to me. I got it. I'll mark that down. Knocking on a car window that nobody's in, and that guy just said to tow it. There's waters on the front seat.
Get out the street.
I'm not really in the street. This is a parking area.
You're in the street.
No, I'm not. The crosswalk is closed.
Right over there, dude.
And everybody has to go through there because the side crosswalk is blocked. Yes, I can when this street is closed.
I'll just detain you for pet roadway.
I'm in a crosswalk. The road's closed. The road's closed. You're an idiot, dude. No, you're not. You're trying to obscure. You're trying to get into a fight with the First Amendment, you dumb cocksucker. The guy's back for his car. Bradley, you just witnessed a jackboot. There go. Bradley. Dale. Hey, sir. You understand that since this road is closed, I can walk out here, right? I'm not blocking a roadway. It's closed. You understand that, right? You don't know? You don't know you're...
I didn't tell you to do what.
No, but I want to know. I mean, it's your job to enforce laws. Is this a crime to walk out here when this road is closed?
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. That's why
I think you do, Vergo. I think you do. I think you're lying. So the guy's got his hands behind his back, but... Okay, those people just walked over there. See that? It's really not closed. They're just trying to pretend that it is. Who do we have here? Cast 7764 and wait, I didn't catch yours. You got pens blocking your name. What's your name? What's your name? Well, I didn't hear it. This guy's interrupting and this guy's interrupting.
We have no business with you. We're not even on the call right now.
Don't get snippy. I want to know your fucking name, man.
Right here.
Krisha, K-R-Y-C-I-A.
That's not for us. We know our name. Read it.
You want to fight with the First Amendment?
What's the First Amendment? What does that mean right now?
It means freedom of speech. Do you want to get in a fight with the freedom of speech? Have you ever been cut to pieces with words? Have you ever been sliced and diced with words? Words cut deep, you know?
Okay.
Don't fight the First Amendment. It'll beat the Ninth Amendment every time. Yeah, you're trying to. You're getting a little fucking snippy is what you're doing, and I don't like it. When I ask you a question, I want an answer right now, not in 5 minutes. Hey, call me what you want. I am what I am. Just don't call me late for dinner, all right? Yeah, I'll feel free. I'll feel free, but you don't feel free, okay? Because you're drawing a paycheck. Boom, Asensio. He loves tacos so much. And Wilkes. Horse shit. That's right. Straight up horse shit. Gonzalez, how are you doing tonight? I have a quick question. These right here, it looks like they're just trying to block cars.
They've got a purpose.
I know, I'm asking, because
Again, like we talked before.
we've never talked about this.
Well, I'm not here to talk about it. Are you a witness?
Well, what do you mean? Am I allowed to cross over this or not?
No, you're not.
I'm not, so it's for people and cars?
So again, you're not allowed to cross over. Do you have a crime to report?
Well, it doesn't say that. I want to know if my travel is being infringed
So
upon.
you cannot go over there.
What about that building right there, Caritas of Austin?
You have to call them and ask.
You're saying their building's shut down? I don't think so. I don't think it is shut down at all. I think you're lying. This is very clearly just trying to stop cars, not people. Very clearly, Gonzalez. You understand you can't get a ticket for being in a road that's closed, can you dumb fuck? A road that's closed. A road that's fucking closed, you moron. You can't fucking tell somebody to get out of a road that's fucking closed.
Do you need police service?
Yeah,
You have a...
but you're not one. You're a fucking jackboot wannabe imitation. Why can't you fucking
I really
take a
tried
breath
to
and
help
learn
you.
the goddamn law? The fuck you did.
Give you a
You
citation,
tried
didn't arrest you.
a citation for what?
It's a roadway, sir.
That's closed.
Sir, does that 7th Street looks like it's closed?
No, but can cars drive through here?
It's just closed?
Can cars drive through?
They could absolutely break through a barricade. But you were in the 7th Street?
Yeah, they'd have to
It's
break a law to do it, wouldn't they?
So,
They'd have to
you're
break a
arguing
law
over
that...
this, sir.
No, and I was in a crosswalk.
No, you were not.
Yes, I fucking
You don't need
was.
to argue because here's the thing. I gave you a warning and you complied and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
All I want is you to be safe, okay?
Yeah, well, all I want is for you to get fucked and to stop fighting the First Amendment. It's just going to cause you problems, Spees. I'm there to film.
I'm sorry.
I'm not
It
there to
doesn't make
take
any sense.
orders
Have a good day,
from
since you don't
some fucking cocksucker that thinks he has authority at all times. That's twice you've crossed the fucking line with me, you sorry-ass piece of shit. That's fucking twice, Spees. You have any tyrant alerts out on you? Have you ever been press slapped? Have you ever been chopped up with words, you miserable piece of shit? Do you know what the First Amendment is? It's way more powerful than that scrawny-ass Ninth Amendment you're dealing with in your blue line panties. That jackboot is trying to say that I couldn't stand in this road right here that's closed through car traffic. There's a crosswalk right there. There was a car in the crosswalk, and I had walked around the car just like everybody else was doing. But he's gonna warn me. He just wants me to be safe. Yeah, right. He's a fucking liar. Sergeant Bazan,
Yes, sir. How are you?
Spees is at it again.
What's he up to?
Well, I was up at that next road right there. You see how you guys have it shut it down for your detention area?
Correct.
And I was actually on 7th Street, and he had somebody had parked their car in the crosswalk and gotten out and left this crosswalk on this side, on the south side of 7th Street. And so I was walking across. Of course, I had to go around the car, out of the crosswalk, right? But on that street, there's cars parked next to the street, so even that is not for driving.
Okay.
Right, so the street was blocked as it is right now. Nobody can drive through in any direction down this street right here.
Correct.
Right, and Speed said he was going to write me a ticket for being in the roadway that's closed to traffic.
This roadway here. You're talking about nature.
I'm talking about on the other side of the barrier in the crosswalk.
So on the other side of the barrier, that's where traffic is still flowing though.
It is still flowing through,
Okay.
but in the crosswalk, traffic never goes in the crosswalk because you'd have to turn right or go straight or turn left, and you can't
Okay.
because it's closed. Right, you have your barriers there
Right.
for the detention center. But those barriers aren't meant to stop people.
Yeah, so actually they are. We don't allow people inside those barriers.
Well, if you're coming from this way, you can get, they only go halfway out into the street.
So this way you can go up to the barrier, and where you can go around the barrier, but not actually through the barrier.
Right, but when you get down there farther to the street, the barriers go all the way across the street. So the whole street's not closed down to people. Half of it is open,
Okay.
right, to people. Is that right?
I would have to see what you're talking about.
This street right here, people can walk down there. There's people walking down right
here.
now, right?
This half they can walk down, yes.
Yeah, and they can go all the way to the light, and they can go right or left, right?
They can't go through those barriers. Is that what you're
To
asking?
get to the detention center. You're saying no going through there.
Correct.
But you can go up and around the barriers to the crosswalk
So
onto
there's that-
7th Street.
So there's that food truck, right? So you can go to the left of the barriers and then up to
Yeah.
buy food and then around.
Yeah, I get that. And so I was on the other side,
Okay, so just north
right?
of
But in the
barriers.
crosswalk that nobody can ever go through, right? Because the road's closed. It's no different than being in that crosswalk right there right now. It's true there's through traffic, but like if you're right next to the road and there's cars parked on the road, then nobody can drive in that area because there's cars parked there, shielding an entire car's length from the curb of 7th Street,
Okay.
right? I mean, you
Yeah,
can
I
see
mean,
why
if
this is a problem for me. I was stopped from
cars parked
filming.
here, then, yeah, it's physically impossible
Yeah.
for a car to drive.
Once again, the bottom line is that there was no call to have me move. I wasn't in the way. Other people were going through. You know, it just
Okay.
pick your battle. You don't want this battle. I mean,
I'll speak to officers for you.
you saw me last night for the first time on a stop. You were actually on. There was no problem,
No problem.
right? Because I never got in your way once, did I? All right. Yeah. Thank you, Sergeant. Yeah. Press on.
Master by the name of Bates, smoking more than all 50 states combined. Yeah, right, I gotta stay on the grind. I got no money, so my weed's on my mind. I hit the club, but you know I can't dance. 7 and 7 in my cutoff chance. Tie that shirt in my long ass hair. What part of how I look makes you think I care?